The U.S. Defense Secretary says Iran may be planning more attacks on American interests. President Trump already blames the country for violent protests outside the U.S. Embassy in Iraq, and he's sending more American troops to the Middle East. Protesters pull out. They're leaving the area surrounding the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad after days of destructive attacks. Before the new year, they started burning tires and torching parts of the American embassy. President Trump called in reinforcements. He dispatched more U.S. troops to secure the U.S. compound, while Apache helicopters flew over in a show of force.
Well, I think it's been handled very well. The Marines came in. We had some great warriors come in and do a fantastic job, and they were there instantaneously.
U.S. airstrikes on an Iranian-backed militia group in Iraq sparked the protests against America. President Trump blames Iran, earlier tweeting, "Iran will be held fully responsible for lives lost or damage incurred at any of our facilities. They will pay a very big price. This is not a warning, it is a threat." Iran's supreme leader reportedly denies any involvement in the attack on the U.S. Embassy in Iraq.
This is not going to get resolved quickly because of the fact that the United States is pursuing this maximum pressure campaign, and Iran is also engaging in its own types of signaling by pushing back.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo canceled a work trip to Ukraine and 4 other countries. The State Department says he's concentrating on the crisis.
The President and the Secretary worked very closely with the Iraqi government. Their security forces have taken all the necessary measures to disperse the crowd there so that we're not facing an imminent threat